Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I want to talk about the overuse or misuse of tag pages, how that can affect your SEO. Now, why I'm bringing this up, I've seen it in the past on a lot of WordPress sites where people overuse the tags, but I have a recent client that I just picked up. They have a Shopify site. They have a lot of tags on their different product pages. One thing that I saw that was very interesting is all these tag pages are indexed in Google. Google has indexed these tag pages. And a lot of these tags are redundant. They could be condensed down into one tag because it's a lot of variations on the same keyword. Not something that you want to do in WordPress, Shopify, or any other content management system, especially if these pages can be indexed by Google, which means they can return as a page in the search results. It's an eligible page. The biggest reason is Google can see this as thin content, especially if you have a lot of tag pages where there's one post, one article, one product in there, maybe one or two. I have even seen it return as a soft 404 in Google Search Console. This is on another WordPress site that I managed where there is a tag page with one post, came back as a soft 404, which means the content is so thin, it basically sees it as an empty page. There's a couple ways that you can solve these redundant tags in your content management system. One is condense these tags and try and figure out if you really actually need all these tags. If you're just trying to do variations on the same keyword, you probably don't need all those tags. You could probably condense those all into one tag page where it makes sense. Google does not see these extra tags as being keywords. That's how a lot of people use tags, is as keywords. Google is really looking at the content of the page and whether people can get to the goal that they intend to get to. And then from there, Google is really looking at your link profile and how you carry yourself as a brand outside of your own website. These are the clues that Google is really looking for. If you're using tags just as keywords, that's not the way to do it. You should actually add content to your key target pages, add text, content, and things like that if you really want to rank for different keywords. Don't just add tags. Yeah, solution one, condense the tags. Solution two is to no index these tag pages, and this is what I do on the WordPress sites that I build, manage, or consult with. Is I will tell people to use a handful of categories, put your article or post or product into one of these categories, and then with the tag pages, if you want to tag them, with a certain tag, just no index them, and that way they're not in Google's index. The index, remember, is where Google goes out, scans the web with Googlebot, and then has this collection. It's a set of all the pages that are eligible to return as a search result. That is the index. The Google index is all the pages that can return as a search result. But if you have a bunch of these tag pages in there, it's really redundant, especially if you have categories and then you have tags, but you're really trying to actually rank the actual content. It kind of defeats the purpose. It makes your site look like you have a lot of shallow content, you have a lot of thin content. It could be a sign of poor quality. If a third of the pages that are indexed on your site are these types of pages, that could really make your site look thin. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockedown Design and SEO, which you can find at lockdownseo.com. I would encourage you to subscribe, give this a thumbs up. I'll be posting about once a week. That's kind of my new schedule. Thank you to all the people who are watching this and all the people who have subscribed. That's all I have for now. Until next time, peace.